Hey guys, Charlie, I want to share something with you, and I need us to really pay attention and see whether we can learn something from it. Abrabona Yebono, I mean, full of lessons. It's only, as our elders would say, it's only a fool that doesn't have a change of mind. And I believe that with this view that I want to share with you, everybody say ubefa bibi home, and I say ni obi ebeche. I think this should be the best advice ever, to humanity when it comes to judgment, that a fellow human being judges the other human being. It should be, our judgment should rather be an advice, no matter how we want to look at the matter. All right. At any point in time that we come across a situation that, as I say, you can't dreaming as a situation on, I think we have to pause a while and know that that fundamental standard, okay, has to do with humanity, or you being a human. Into judgment, must be based on the fact that you are also a human. You're also a human being. Because sometimes, most of the times, I feel like people are quick and sees themselves. Some people see themselves to be superhumans, that they have the right, they have the authority, to pass judgment to a situation. That's the kind of, and what motivated me to come here to share this view with you is because of the current situation. The death of one of the legends in Ghana when it comes to our music as Ghanaians, Dada KD. And I've been reading on social media the comments being passed about him and so many things, how people feel and so on and so forth. So my take on this, or how I appreciate the whole, sad event, is the fact that we have to be very measured, very, very extremely measured when it comes to what we say about something. I think that we should always go in for the positive. What rather will bring relief to people who find themselves in an uncomfortable situation should rather be positive, should rather be on the basis of you helping the person to come out of that situation. It should always be positive, because the fundamental standard to a human being going through a problem is the fact that he is a human being, and that you passing that judgment is also a human being. Let's not forget this fact. I believe that we should leave the judgment to God. Okay, to God. We have so many situations that occurred when we look at the scriptures. So many situations. People who were very diabolic, people who were very wicked, extremely wicked, and so on and so forth. At the end of the day, in the sight of God, rather received, received a righteous judgment, which sought not to undermine the person or chastise the person or destroy the person. It was one that rather saved the person from that predicament, from that uncomfortable situation. So even God, who is the one who happened to have the judgment right, okay, the capacity, the authority to judge, in those instances forgave them and rather saved them from that situation. How much more you, human being? So the bottom line, if the drift of whatever I'm saying has to do with the fact that you are a human being and you want to pass a judgment onto a fellow human being, That is the whole message I'm trying to communicate. We have to be very careful. That is not to say you are supporting evil things to happen. No. After all, anything evil brings sad news to us. It makes us uncomfortable. It brings negativity in our environment. It is not healthy. So I do not ever, subscribe to wickedness, what do you call it? Feeling unconcerned about people's, no. All right. I am only saying that you are a human being. So be measured. Be very careful. The things you say about people when they find themselves in trouble, when they are in trouble, the things you say. Okay? No matter where you want to say it, be careful. And I don't want to classify the crimes that people commit, because even small crime lands someone in the biggest, criticism, judgment, punishment, and so on and so forth. That's the crimes that can be considered, that when you see them, you say, oh, this one there, let's consider the person. Even that one sometimes attract, in fact, for lack of better words, wicked punishment. So I don't want to classify it. Any crime, a crime committed is a crime. But you who do not have that authority to pass judgment, you have to be very careful. That's all I'm saying. We need to be very careful. Life presents so many situations on the table. And it's sometimes we are lucky to make right decisions. Okay, we are lucky to make right decisions to escape some of those situations that life presents to us. Yes, I am not an exception. You are not an exception. That is what I'm saying. You have to be very, very mindful and careful. Don't forget this. Don't forget this. I just leave you with this word of caution. Let us share this words, this video, to people who are, who knows, always ready to watch the next person in trouble, so that he or she can pass judgment, forgetting that the fundamental standard of someone likely to be in trouble is the fact that that person is a human being, and you are also a human being. Let's not forget this. I leave you with this. Stay blessed, and our hands is in the hands of God. Our life is in the hands of God, and everything will be fine. Bye.